Hello, everyone. My name is Abby, and for my informative speech today, I chose a little bit of a special subject. You're probably wondering why I'm on the floor, and I would like to introduce my friend. I'll let him introduce himself on his own terms, but oh, maybe he will come, maybe he won't. I guess he does not want to come to his food. Anyways, this is my tortoise, Apple Kid. The reason I chose him for my informative speech is because these reptiles are often misunderstood in a lot of manners. In my opinion, reptiles are the most neglected animals on our planet right now. He's trying to find a comfy little safe spot on me right now. This guy is specifically a Greek tortoise. He's super cool because he's actually full grown in all of his big size. So, the reason I wanted to inform you guys about these tortoises today is because of the condition I picked him up in. I have been working with reptiles for the last decade, and I have been working in specifically rehabilitation for about 3 years. This little guy was living in a 40 quart tub, which is, you know, maybe twice the size of this tank, which compared to him is very, very tiny. He had no access to UVB, which is basically the sun rays that they give to us. It's how we get good vitamins, how we get feeling good, and these guys require that to live. If not, they can develop all sorts of health issues, like metabolic bone disease, which basically turns their bones into rubber. Let's try to get him to eat one more time. um, this little guy had no access to that, and he had barely any access to heat, and his only mean of hiding himself was an uncleaned OxyClean container, which is gross. This little guy requires so much room, so much space. He gets an entire yard to run around in and takes full advantage of that constantly, and a whole garden. These little guys also require quite a complex diet. Most people think that they can just live off lettuce, which has zero nutrition. That's all he was fed before coming into my care. He now gets, as you can tell, a lovely salad fresh out of the garden. Oh, he almost stopped my video. He gets a lovely, fresh garden to eat out of, and this week he's eating collard greens with bell peppers, some bok choy, a little bit of cilantro, and things like that. Has a lot more nutrition, a lot more calcium, a lot more just nutrients in general for him. So many people think that tortoises are such easy pets. They don't move a lot. They're pretty slow. As you can tell, this entire speech, this little guy has not stopped moving. He loves roaming. He loves being able to be out, and his tank is quite much larger. Right now, he's in a 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot, but I hope to upgrade him to an 8 foot by 6 foot by. I won't have a top on the tank, so it won't have a height really. Here soon. But this is Apple Kid again, and hopefully you guys got to know a little bit about my friend here and how important it is to take proper precautions when you are taking responsibility for an animal. You want your animals to be thriving like this little guy, not just surviving. And the funniest thing is, he actually used to not let anybody pick him up. He would hiss and he would get so mad and he would just curl up in his shell. And now all he does is I'm holding him. He totally doesn't mind me at all anymore. He's acclimated and gotten used to me. And he loves being near people now. Mainly just me, though. So, once again, this is a Greek tortoise, and he is totally awesome, and I love him so much. And I'm so glad that I was able to inform you guys about him and his care today. Thank you so much.